Yeah, well, in Sedona, the average price for housing is more than double the national average. So in a place where housing is limited and expensive, the mayor thinks cracking down on short-term rentals could be the solution.
I have more than 50% of the houses on my particular block are short-term rentals.
According to the city of Sedona, the number of short-term rentals has tripled from 400 in 2020 to over 1,200 at the end of 2024. Mayor Scott Jablow says nearly 20% of housing options in Sedona are short-term rentals, but 66% of them are owned by people who live outside of the city.
Those $300,000 houses are going for $1 million because when they were turned into short-term rentals, they were always increased in value, and then we never really had adequate workforce housing. Now we have virtually none.
So in December, the city declared a housing shortage. City leaders are asking the state to allow them to create their own zoning restrictions on short-term rentals.
And we're saying, give us local control, let us enact a cap. Each city and town, and even the counties, the unincorporated areas, should have the right to cap them.
The city has also tried other solutions, including affordable housing complexes, but those take years. In November, voters rejected another idea, which would have allowed people to live in their vehicles.
We need to help our businesses to stay strong and have employees.
According to one recent study, Sedona needs 1,300 additional affordable housing units. Mayor Jablow says they want to make Sedona affordable, not just for tourists and millionaires, but for teachers, nurses, and all the minimum wage workers.
Well, in the grand scheme of things, we hope that the state legislature would finally listen to us. So we're pushing for this community. We're trying to save this community from ourselves, actually.
And the mayor says they would like to see the number of short-term rentals closer to 6 to 8% of total housing, but he says that will take time and action from the state. Live in Sedona, Mason Carroll for Arizona's Family.